ManUnited Elder TV. As you all know, this is your boy Elder Risky, and I'm here to talk about Manchester United game yesterday. You know, we did not have time to analyze the game yesterday or look at places where Manchester United did really well and places where we think that Manchester United where Manchester United requires a bit of adjustment. We are going to be discussing this in bits. You know, first of all, we'll talk about the game, and then we talk about areas where Manchester United can improve. Also, we talk about what players are in the market. Yes, we'll talk about which players are in the market that we can get. Yes, there are which players we can get right now that are in the market. And we talk about the players in the market that we can get right now. We talk about the game yesterday. We talk about where we can improve, and we talk about the interviews the players have had, how it has managed to change the mentality of the players, right? And also, we'll be doing a giveaway. Yes, maybe today is Monday. We'll be doing giveaways by Wednesday, where we ask questions, and if you get it, we'll be going home with a little token. Yeah, it could be a recharge card, it could be a wire transfer, it could be any of these things, but that will be on Wednesday. But right now, we want to discuss about what Manchester United did right and what they did wrong in the Manchester United game yesterday. Let us start with the player who did his who had his debut game yesterday, in the person of Bryan Mbeumo. Bryan Mbeumo, I felt like Bryan Mbeumo had a good debut yesterday. I felt like he did really well. Really well in the time he was played. Yeah, he was played in the first half, and in the first half, Bryan Mbeumo gave us glimpses of what he can do if 100% fit. Bryan Mbeumo is not 100% fit at the moment, and we know that. And we know that when he came on yesterday, he looked much rusty. Was not really sharp, but he was good on the ball. The confidence on the ball was there. He had that ability to pick the ball, run with the ball, protect the ball very well, and pick out really good passes. The build up to Manchester, he was involved in the build up to Manchester United's first goal. He was involved. Dropped the ball to Ahmad. Yes, Ahmad flipped the ball to I think Bruno drops it for Cunha. Cunha drops it for Mbeumo. Mbeumo flips the ball to Ahmad. Then Ahmad tries to locate Bruno one more time, but then it was blocked, and Ahmad was pulled down in the 18-yard box that gave Manchester United the penalty, which Bruno converted. That was that was an excellent move from Manchester United. Yesterday in the Everton game, we saw glimpses of what Manchester United will do as soon as they get to master what the coach has been passing to them. What we saw yesterday was not exactly what we thought the coach might be giving. Yes, it wasn't exactly what we thought. The coach did not I heard that the coach did not do much on Bryan Mbeumo and Matheus Cunha's position. He put them up there to get Manchester United goals, but then the goals didn't come, and that was it. But when it comes to other parts of the field where I felt like Manchester United was supposed to do better, the midfield was lacking in strength, in pace, tenacity, and ability to control the game and the ball. Manchester United didn't do really well when it came to controlling the ball. Manuel Ugarte was the suspect of yesterday's game. He did not do anything well. He did not, there was nothing we could actually pinpoint on Manuel Ugarte to say, okay, this is what Manuel Ugarte actually did very well that should make Manchester United look on to getting a striker. Manuel Ugarte did not have a good game yesterday. We do not know, but we have seen Manuel Ugarte and Kobe Mainu in other games, they have been excellent. You know, they have done very, very well. Manuel Ugarte picking up balls and also giving passing down to Mainu, and Mainu getting the ball up forward and connecting properly with these forward players. But we did not see that. We did not see that yesterday. We saw Manuel Ugarte in his worst game so far in the preseason. He was nowhere near good enough. And also, we look at Altay Bayindia. Altay Bayindia was one of the reasons why Manchester United also lost this game. He was not composed. Altay Bayindia was not composed on goal. His parries, and he does not know when to hold the ball, when to punch the ball, and how to punch the ball. All of this is the same thing that happens with Onana. These are the same thing that is happening with Altay Bayindia. Their inability to understand what to do at a certain time. I saw Onana in Altay Bayindia, but Altay Bayindia is worse than Onana. If I go by what I've seen between these two players, Altay Bayindia looks like the player who is worse than Onana. Onana looks better than Altay Bayindia. So because we've not seen Onana, we are looking at other players who are actually improving right now. We are seeing that Bruno is improving. We are seeing Mason Mount coming back to his best. We are applauding the likes of we are